it now. Like so Ryan DeGiorgi and I do not care for each other, but we know how to fake that so well.
Well, by the end of this, you won't care for me either, and we'll have found that routine.
See, just the fact that you think I'm not going to like you means I probably will.
All right.
I'm a contrarian that way.
I'm ruining the prophecy. We'll have to. It'll probably end in fisticuffs. Oh, hey.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, that's what that worked.
See,
All right.
that's how banter goes.
Great.
Like, yeah.
Good. I'm learning
Always
today.
ends with a scream.
Hi, everyone. Good to see you. Looks like we have a lot of people in the chat so far. I saw Stod, Lemons here, M3 times. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? I am Warren, and I'm joined by a very special guest to my right.
Well, hello. I am Ryan, but not the Ryan you're used to. I'm off-brand Ryan.
No, the new and improved Ryan. We don't need that other Ryan.
Ryan 2.0.
You may also know me as Rydash, so that's a little more common.
And on, as that other Ryan would say, the wheels of steel. I messed that up.
I'm Ryan.
You're Ryan.
Just kidding, I'm Brooke.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, welcome to the Thursday stream, the Jackbox Party Club. We're going to play some games here in a minute, I think.
Yeah.
And as you can tell by the music, we're about to play Online Monopoly.
Ooh.
No.
You know, to celebrate Y2K, I just started up a Monopoly game on CD-ROM and had a bunch of bots play each other because I figured that would be the thing that would go as soon as midnight struck.
That's the canary in the coal mine?
Yeah, I was very disappointed. It was extremely fun, though.
Yeah, it's at least something then.
It
I mean,
made a memory.
civilization remained. But
Yeah. Chaos didn't reign, but, you know, I got a good story out of it.
Mr. Two-Stod, yeah, I've been out for, I had no idea how long. I think 2 weeks. I'm not sure. What are you going to do?
We've been keeping meticulous track. There's like a tally.
You've talked about what you're doing here on the stream,
Yeah.
have you? Yeah. So how do you like it so far?
So far, so good. I've only mildly ruined your life once for a few hours, I think.
Oh, wow.
And then we came
My
back from
life
that.
is beyond ruined. You know what? It's just a drop in the bucket for me. So.
Well, I got to step it up then. No,
Yeah, you got a lot of work to do to ruin
Yeah.
this life.
In truth, I do have a lot of work to do in abstract, which is kind of great because that keeps me around, but it's been fun so far.
That's good.
Yeah.
What would be, maybe you've already answered these questions, what would be your overall impression of The Office so far?
A lot more tight-knit than I thought.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, we saw the walking simulator on the last Jack Lunchbox,
Oh,
and
okay, yeah.
the accuracy of that really impresses me. So,
Yeah, so no one watching should study that too hard.
great, yep.
I know so many people, we've said this before, just like, will be like, oh, it must just be this big banana factory around there. Everybody's crazy and juggling all the time. It's like, no, not particularly.
Yeah, we make bananas in the normal way,
Yeah.
just waiting.
Boring old bananas. It tastes like chalk and despair. All right, let's play some TKO.
All right.
For those of you who don't know, first of all, you probably shouldn't be watching the stream if you don't know what TKO is. But this is from the Party Pack.
Welcome to TKO. I am
It's
the
a good one.
tournament master. And
Yeah, I
I've
feel
got
like when
a
this
weird
game
rash
shaped
on my
up, when
pinky
we're doing
toe.
3, that's where we
That's
knew
not
we'd come have
important to the
something
game, just something
pretty
I'm
special
thinking
going on with
about.
this pack.
All the luxuries of T-shirt Island are at your disposal, except the
Ugh,
business
guys,
center.
I'm tired.
Some printer again.
Wow, you've only
Alright,
done
it
everything.
was.
That's like 3 weeks. So.
We've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up.
Yeah,
though.
this
All
has got to be a
worth
very
it.
crazy time for
Your
you right
winding
now. So.
path to victory
All of
starts
us.
here at the
Everyone's
training
kinda-
ground.
I'm not doing crap.
You
so.
will use your
Ramping up
device to draw
around
2
here.
drawings.
Yeah, the
You
office
may
is
draw
pretty
whatever
empty
you
too. People are
wish.
traveling.
And if your
and
wish is to
there's a
know
lot
what to
going on.
draw, hit the suggestion button. Begin your
yeah,
first
put that room
drawing
code in. If you want
now.
to jump in the audience, you get to vote, so you can sway the game.
Oh, I haven't played since there's all these new options.
Oh, that's right. New colors, all that. Yeah.
Also, I wasn't, like, directed to say that. I genuinely haven't.
Oh no, yeah. Good job.
Great.
Thank you. You can have one extra brownie tomorrow.
I will say, impressions of The Office, the snack selection is quite good.
Yeah,
Which is
Ah.
not a way I should probably have set a dimension on my work life, but it's quite enjoyable. Oh, I forgot how wretched I am at this game.
Yeah, I just kind of do my best.
Oh, thanks, Thomas Fitzwater. We are awesome.
That was a terrible drawing. Good luck with that. Whoever's unfortunate enough to get it.
Oh, I had way more time. You know, I probably should have looked at that before I'm like, yeah, this is good enough.
We're good, Stod. How are you? Are you on to a different project now? I feel like it's been, I just kind of lurk social media these days. I thought I saw you're on to something different. So, Elm 3 Times have donated blood for the first time today.
Yes, A+ job.
Nice.
Or
This
whatever.
time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea.
I've tried to donate
On
blood
to
so many
drawing number
times, but I have
Oh,
the
really?
veins of an infant.
There's a good album title in there. Ooh, right, drawing 2.
Trying a different style today. I feel like I always kind of draw in a similar way, so these may be kind of terrible.
I'm trying to make a bunch of, like, negative space drawings, but I think they're just negative as in poor quality.
Well, that's what you can just claim. If they're negative space, don't you get it?
I'm
All
going
art
for
is
something
subjective.
really abstract today. And I hope someone realizes its potential.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I'm
no,
going
I'm
to get us
done.
banned
It's
for
all
that one. So, oh, hey, Yuxi, good to see you.
Time runs out.
Yeah, something's going on in the chat rules. I don't know. What are the trophies for? Just for being here, man.
You show
Hi, Tessie.
promise,
Good to see you. All
Most of you.
right, we're going to write some slogans
For your
now.
last
So if you don't know this
exercise,
game, we
you
did
will
some
write
drawings.
as many slogans or
Uh,
phrases as you
Good
can.
setup in this game, but, you know,
Something
it
really
pays off.
clever
Yeah, it
or
pays off.
really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those.
In the meantime,
And
people can
don't
try to
give
look
in to
across the
pride.
way and see if
Oh,
anyone's
great.
doing
I've always
anything across
wanted
the street.
people to be on the
Go.
balcony out there.
I know, we should try to purchase that building. So
For the longest time, because I didn't realize how the office setup worked, I thought that was the, like, indoor skydiving place that's nearby. I'm like, oh, that's kind of close. No, it's an entirely different road.
Keep those slogans coming. That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly.
Oh, I typed
Oh.
with that one.
dang it. Yeah, hope I got it in time.
All right then. Your training is
We're
complete.
good, Power Kite.
Now
Thanks for
point
stopping
your eyes at
by.
your device. Select
We're
one
good, but we're
drawing and
tired.
one slogan to create the perfect
I
T-shirt
can't stress
combination.
that enough.
And I
Full of
do
so much
mean
energy.
perfect.
Yeah, this
I
is
must be sapping it. Ooh.
I love these new controls. Yes. Oh God.
This one may not win, but I love putting it together.
Oh God. This is
Excellent. Time for
inappropriate.
action.
Good.
Ooh, I'm excited.
The closer we can toe that PG-13 line, the better.
Occasional.
Oh.
Versus
Ooh, I like that drawing.
and fight. I mean, enter your votes on your
Hi,
device.
Tessie. Yeah. Tessie says she's here to bother us, so excited to say hello. Good to see you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Stott is the senior game producer on Supermarket Sweep Revival.
Ooh.
Nice. Everyone in the chat say congratulations, Stott.
Congrats, Todd.
Congratulations.
It's pretty awesome.
Oh.
Yes.
I remember watching Supermarket Sweep.
Yeah, that's a great show.
Versus
What? There's a lot going on there.
Thank you to whoever you are for choosing my abstract drawing of the game.
With TKO always structures a longer game than other Jackbox games. Yeah, because I mean it's just the whole combination aspect. It just takes a while without feeling too rushed. I don't remember it ever being in a shorter form of this. Ryan could speak better to that to me because he was there through the whole process where I was seeing it kind of bubble up and play test like what they've done. So.
Oh. That's what the trophies are for. It's a very, very classy gravestone.
I've always said Ryan has great ears. Those are ears, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Ah, but it worked. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. Still worked.
What was the inspiration for the game? I honestly don't know. At the time we were making 3, I was just writing, and I was literally just neck deep in writing.
attack.
So because this was game 4 in this pack. So we had Trivia Murder Party, which was well underway. We had Quiplash, so I was really writing a ton of Quiplash and TMP. What else is in this pack? Espionage, this. Faking it. Oh, yeah.
TMP.
That was a very, labor-intensive summer for me. So I wasn't really, I just kind of saw this as like, come play this real quick. So I don't know what started it. So.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Not my T-shirt.
Wow, really?
Not mine.
I
but
thought for
it's
sure.
my drawing and my slogan.
I love the attempted outline, the only area to not have color. So
I added that last minute. It's like, I'm gonna put a wiener on that.
choose to see this as like a Fleur heat map sort of shirt.
Yeah. It was. I started. It is a misspelled wiener. Yeah.
Engage in an altercation.
Warren.
That's my
The
T-shirt.
Battle of the Warrens.
That's the nicest T-shirt I could make, to be honest. There was a lot of inappropriate stuff there.
Ooh, when will they add an eraser Drawful? Pretty sure never.
It's called Awful.
Yeah. That's the point of Drawful, is like just live with your mistakes. Yeah. Sock drawer. Thanks for putting that
A new
together.
challenger appears.
I feel like
pretty
these are
good.
related shirts.
Oh, great. His wiener hurts again.
That oh great shirt is
Pretty good.
it's resonating with me.
You know, I've yet to purchase a TKO shirt, which
Oh,
really
really?
undermines my credibility at being here. But
I've never bought one either.
oh,
So.
well, today could be the day.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I just want the right one to come along.
Oh, you
Nice,
winners
nice.
look good. This feels like a good time for a training break.
Okay, so we're going to do one more
Use your
drawing and I
devices
believe
to
a
enter
handful
one
of
new drawing and as
slogans,
many
yeah.
new slogans as you wish.
I feel
I
so
want you to
fit.
Or is it
know-
just slogans? I think we have enough drawings.
Go.
It changes based on how many. Oh, no, we get to do another drawing. Sweet. Okay. All right, how many wieners am I going to add to this?
Whatever it is, it's not enough.
I'm just going to follow my heart. I'm going to follow the wiener in my heart.
Is that you want to get that looked at, or is that like a pre-existing thing?
No.
All
You
right.
either have wiener in your heart or you don't.
I feel like my Frankfurter consumption is not high enough yet to have generated this.
That's what they call heart blockages. Just old heart wieners. Are you guys still glad I'm back?
Oh, wow. Boy, this is so much harder than I'd hoped.
How much time? 35 seconds. We're good.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
I know where I want to go with this. I just lack the capability to get there.
This drawing is cursed. I'm so sorry. Like, it's actually maybe evil.
Uncle Lauren, can you regale us with stories about the movie 1408?
Oh, that's a pretty good movie. That's a pretty good movie. That's got multiple endings in it, none of which are great.
Oh, so like, what is this?
Begin
Not
right.
Looper, but
Clue?
well, yeah, actually. There's the one odd time travel one. I had friends that would talk about it all the time, and it's like, you need to watch it 8 times to fully get it. I'm like, I'm not sure that's the cinematic experience I crave, ever.
Yeah, that's always my thing. It's like, if I have to like rewatch it so many times, then what's the point? Some movies beg to be watched multiple times because you enjoy them that much when you revisit the universe, but yeah.
Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already.
You know, from the other side of this, I was like, there's so much dead air when people are typing things. And now I see how hard it is to do.
As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds
It
of
has
chance
multiple
have
endings.
switched
Fortunately,
around
yeah,
their
it's
moorings
at
and
least like if you
steadies.
get the DVD, like
Let's
there's
see
one
some
where
new shirts.
I know like John Cusack is like dead in the back of Sam Jackson's car. There was another one.
Were these like different theaters got different endings, or?
No, I think it was just like the thing of like if you watch it on cable, I think it has a different ending.
Oh.
Because I think maybe there was something that maybe affects the rating with the other one. Something, or they didn't like it or something.
Oh, okay. So like kind of like an Evil Dead, whatever the third one was.
Oh, Army of Darkness?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. That got a supermarket ending.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
That's the best I could do. It's like you guys really put me over a barrel there.
Now, I won't know if the drawing's chosen, but one of these shirts is eerily similar to one of my creations. So I really hope they face off.
For the Jackbox crew, is there any movie you can watch over and over again and never get tired of it? I mean, I watch Naked Gun and laugh at it like it's the first time I've ever seen it. My wife will tell you that. I went to the music box to watch it, and I'm literally just like laughing like a half second before every joke. She's like, "Why are you even here? You've seen this so much."
It's the experience, the theater going experience.
Exactly, yeah.
Ooh. Very specific pandering on this shirt.
yeah.
Although I guess you're on a deserted island.
Yeah, I'm so cool. I had to be isolated.
For me, that movies I could rewatch is either Hot Fuzz or Airplane.
Yeah, those are both great. Yeah. To Jackbox crew, any opinions on Thai ghost movies? Are there good Thai ghost? I will take recommendations on Thai ghost movies. I really like horror from other countries.
I didn't even know Thai ghost movies was a thing.
I don't know.
And I'm glad I do
Could be,
now.
yeah.
There's so many genres. I'm real bad at like movies and television, which
Oh,
will
really?
make me a great foil here.
You
But
just look at me and go, "Ah."
yep, that's good content. So I'm surprised here. There's even a designation of Thai ghost movies to have that specificity.
Yeah, it's always funny, like what studios around the world start like coming up. Because I mean, like however long it's been since South Korea really started like popping. I'm like, yeah.
Big. I mean, fight.
I'm a kindergartner. With pride, unrepentant.
There's Oh My Ghost 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is that a real title?
Oh, I can't wait for the fifth one. Favorite movie quote for me? Oh. I'm gonna... the repeated attempts of "How's the hand" in Hot Fuzz is probably mine because of just the inanity of it. It doesn't work without context, so good answer, huh?
Fight.
Yes, science, or somehow a space doctor. The craziest dude of all. My favorite coworker at
Oh,
Jackbox.
here we
this
go.
is a good question.
Ooh.
Don't mess this up.
Who can I... By making any selection, I will offend everybody else.
Yeah.
So
Good
my,
luck with this.
My favorite is me.
Oh, that's good.
I've really
Wow.
reshaped.
Wow.
We could all love ourselves a bit more.
Ooh, good spin.
Not me. I'm maxed out.
Oh, No.
That is my crab, by the way.
oh.
That's a great crab.
Not
It
bad.
is.
It's not bad.
The eye twitch sells it.
Is that Dynamite? Right, Ashley, name your 20 least favorite coworkers. Be specific.
Because there must be familial interaction with anything I appear on, that's my brother. So he's trying to get a rise out of me.
You could just be like, in no particular order.
Right. It's everyone I haven't met yet because they've yet to make an impression. Sure.
Ooh.
I think I've met most people by this point, though.
And he's like, yeah, what else is new?
I've heard a rumor for that vague Gur drawing that C2E2's coming up, and there's an
Oh.
Artist Alley connection there.
Ooh.
So-
I didn't hear this.
I don't know if that's true. I really am behind on like all of that event organization, but if so, I want to wander over that way.
How's the transition from being a fan to actually working for Jackbox?
It's the weirdest thing. I'm like, I kind of already know people before meeting them, but I know their personas on the stream, and like that's just odd. And I'm kind of still like being starstruck in normal interactions. It's the best.
I know exactly how you feel.
Great. When does that go away, if ever?
You know, months.
Oh, good.
Yeah, once you get to know us.
Oh, no.
I think you said that in your interview, Brooks. Like, I'm just like, excited to like meet you guys. I'm just like, why? To me, we're just a couple of idiots who have a camera. So yeah.
I was so excited, and like to me, Ryan and Warren ran the whole company. Like, I knew that wasn't true, but like I was just like, anything
each
they
other.
say, man, that is the law.
Oh man, we wield too much power.
And now we know them to be the shadow government behind the face. I don't know where I'm going with this.
We're lizard people.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, on a scale of 1 to lizard, scale was the pun I wanted to make.
There you go.
Versus.
Oh,
Fight for
I think Old Great's got that one.
Yeah, I think
I don't know, outside of Jackbox, what's like the most starstruck you think you've been?
this one's pretty good. A town near my small hometown was hosting Martin Sheen for an event.
Oh,
For
that's
a
pretty good.
yeah, so gonna name drop and get some credibility here. No, but it was a talk at a women's help center, and he gave a wonderful speech, and also did the West Wing putting on a jacket show, which just to demonstrate like the characteristics of that, it was fantastic.
Oh, nice.
But afterward, he made it a point to talk to as many people as he could.
Yeah.
And gave just absolutely stunning compliments to people that he only like barely interacted with, but even though that feels a little bit odd, it was very genuine, and like he kind of was going out of his way, like was making an effort to be in those moments.
That's
I'm like,
cool.
this is fascinating.
That's nice. Yeah.
It was also kind of around the time where Charlie Sheen was a bit of a thing, so nobody brought that up. But,
Surprisingly, yeah.
Everyone was respectful.
yes.
That's unusual.
I did also find out, here's some exclusive game trivia. The Elusive Man has not played the Mass Effect games. And that's who he would voice in that. So that was
wow.
a bit of fun fact to get there.
Way to
I rambled at
ruin
the end of the
my
game.
day.
Yep.
That he did Elusive Man.
Whoever won, great job. I totally paid attention and didn't get involved in my own retelling.
Good job, you.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, so we're we'll play another game here in a minute. But I think we're going to reveal some big news. I lost the camera for a second.
Prepare yourselves. It moves around, so I've got to. There are multiple. Oh my.
Yes. So I'll let you read off some Post-its as
Okay.
well. Why don't you grab one and go for it?
If you need help deciphering any of those, just let me know.
They're all great. Back to the fan question. This is the moment I've been waiting for them.
Well, and I think you'll also be surprised. This is something you don't know if you're not behind the scenes. Like all of Brooke's Post-its are written out in human blood.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just an odd quirk. We've
very
learned to live
runny.
with it.
Yeah.
She doesn't wait for it to dry.
Don't
Wow.
put it over your clothes.
Great.
Yeah.
So,
I have tips for that if it happens.
all right. Well, our first bloodstain is that PAX East and C2E2 are upon us. If you want to know more about our schedules and things that are going on, please visit jackboxgames.com/blog.
That's right.
You'll find all the info there.
I was about to make a comment, but I already spotted what I was going to say on this Post-it note, so I'll just jump right into that.
Ooh.
We're making a special announcement during our PAX East panel, and that'll be tomorrow at 7:30.
It is at 6:30 Eastern, I believe.
Yeah. So that's
but it is on that blog post.
okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good tie into the schedule.
So you'll want to check that out. And this year we're going to be on the PAX 2 Twitch channel. So if you go to like just the PAX channel, we don't see us. They have multiple. I think maybe 4 of them, but well, on PAX 2.
Yep.
Moving up.
Yeah.
All right, and last but most certainly not least, all of the party packs, all of them, all 6 of them, are on sale for PS4 and Steam at shop.jackboxgames.com.
I know, that felt least.
Okay, no
that
more.
felt
I'm
least.
done. I'm done, I swear.
So versatile.
Quick point of clarification there.
Yes.
Steam codes are on sale in our shop, and
Ooh.
PS4 codes or downloads are on sale on the PlayStation store.
Gotcha.
I didn't really clarify that in the Post-it.
Yeah, if you're here and going to C2E2, we're doing the panel Saturday with Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's always a fun one.
Our panel tomorrow, you can't watch. They don't stream at C2E2, unfortunately. But if you are attending, a lot of the voice actors from My Hero Academia are going to be on our panel.
Nice.
And if you're from Milwaukee, the band Direct Hit is going to be on our panel too.
Direct hit.
Milwaukee's own.
Huh. That does not make my decision-making process any easier. I'm trying to figure out to go. But
you should.
Yeah, I got all of that set up before joining, so I'm like, ooh, now I'm in this weird space between like, oh, I'm in the industry, or oh, I'm just a guest. Guests are great, by the way. If you can go, you should go.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely go. Yeah. Let's play another game. Do you have a preference? I'll let you pick.
Oh, gee,
We can play anything. Doesn't necessarily have to be audience supported.
cool.
Like
That
so.
narrows it down. A 2-player game of faking it now.
Yeah, I don't know. Anything you want to play? We can let audience members in.
Yeah, I'm a little bit craving some Fibbage 3, actually. I think.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, since I'm a little bit of I'm not cheap.
Ooh,
I know
or
the
enough
answers to
about you.
Fibbage 3.
Huh. That might be hard with just us two here
That's
to
true,
ask
that's true.
stories. I
Let's-
like the idea, though.
Let's do Fibbage 3, but then we should do another stream. Maybe we do it for like Lunchbox or even just next week. Come on, we can do enough
Yeah,
about you.
I'd love
Yeah.
that. Just, my eminence will grow, and I will infect Warren.
I have a toddler. I'm nothing but germs. So
Gonna just scoot over.
no. You're on the stream. You're
All right.
in for a
I'm in it
penny,
now.
in for a pound.
I'm patient one.
Coronavirus doesn't suit me, so I shouldn't have said
Topical.
that. Yes, nothing but germs. Yeah, so I'll sit out on Fibbage 3 because I know a lot of the answers. So, yeah, we'll put the code up. I love the white screen that's over our
Party
Steam.
Pack 4 is not wanting to load for us.
So, Ryan, this is what we
Yeah.
call in the industry of stretch.
Great. So
All the
I'll
time.
vamp. I feel like I've made a great choice by picking a thing that has done this and also is one you can actively participate in. So
No.
I'm that permanent record is just getting more marks.
Yeah, now that I think about it, you're never coming back.
Yeah, that's it. Surprised it's my last day. Had a great time. Yeah.
Let's try this again.
And at home, you might be surprised to know I've never had any improv experience. So that's don't know if that comes through.
Not having improv experience is a positive around here. That's someone who's been through it.
I've wanted to. There's so much, like, everyone talks about the class they're in, their levels and their shows. I'm like, I kind of just want to understand the system, whether or not I can be funny. I just it all sounds like there's a mystique. So
yeah, improv it's great. I did it for a long time, but it's its own little weird thing. So yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Where did you get the shirt?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So back when I was with Jellyvision, we have a few kind of odd holidays we'd celebrate each year, and in 2016 we figured out, there's going to be a February 29th. It's going to be on a weekday. We're goofy. Let's do something for this, but really do this. And if you're familiar with 30 Rock, there is the character Leap Day William, and they have a whole episode around this. So we decided to embrace that concept, and we had an advent chain to count down the days, and Clayton, member of our, I think a director on our QA team, dressed up as Leap Day William, complete with hat and mustache and bright blue jacket. It was beautiful. And there was just a whole series of events related to that 30-minute episode that we stretched into a whole day. Extremely strange catering with pancakes covered in frosting made to look like a cake. And a weird kebab thing that had both like caprese and fried stuff. It was...
Oh, man, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it was delicious and bizarre.
Gang's all here. Great. Oh, and
I've seen a few people ask about if we're announcing something tomorrow. What you need to do right now, I challenge everybody who's watching who has access to a computer, which clearly you do, go to either our Twitter or Instagram or Facebook pages and check out our latest post about, you'll see, it's like an image about a bold new vision.
It's hard to miss.
I dare you to retweet it, to share it, and just say, like, what? That's all you have to do. Just put what? And just do that.
How do you spell what?
Let's say WHAAAAAAAAAA and then exclamation points.
All right, everyone has to have that exact amount.
I dare you to do it. You're not brave enough to do it. That's what I'm saying. You're chicken. You won't do it. I'm going to watch Twitter right now.
If you get the wrong number of vowels, we'll know.
Yeah. So right now, go do that. Go to Twitter, go to Instagram, do it. You cowards.
If you can't think of anything, that button will give you a suggestion for half the
He died after not retweeting.
Not retweeting our announcement. So I'm going to pull up, and then we're going to have more Twitter presence here shortly from our account. So we do have some stuff.
I also want to call out, though this isn't related, but it is a joy in my heart, the Mad vs. Kitty event going on Twitter right now.
Yes, it's all over now. If you send us your cats, I'm so sorry. But it is a sprint to try to keep up with the cats.
What's already there was very enjoyable to read and see. Everyone is beautiful cats.
All right, so I'm looking right now. The post we had from yesterday that's got like that, which you can't really see that. A bold new vision. That says 2 more days.
Part.
That's got 14 retweets and 74 likes. Let's get that up to 10,000 retweets and 70,000 likes in the next minute and a half. If we can.
Yep.
This is how social media management works, right?
Exactly. Just berate them and tell them what we want to hit.
Text your aunts. Text your grandmas.
That's right.
Text your coworker's wife.
I'm not seeing any was on there yet, so clearly you don't care about us or the people we love, so we're shutting down the stream now.
You don't care about me.
Mega Fansu believes they have something figured out about it. Well, then get over there and retweet it and spread your theory.
Get those thoughts out there. Get people on board. Cultivate a cult. That doesn't work.
Yeah, so it was posted at 4:59 yesterday,
Banana
and I believe
peel
there will be
would have
another
been even
one in
funnier,
about
but
an hour.
I'll take it.
Maybe, or maybe I won't.
Don't make me look
Just
like an
kidding,
idiot,
no,
Brooke.
It definitely will be posted because I'll want to go home and finish getting ready for C2E2.
Elm 3 times says for me to check. I don't see it. Elm 3 times.
Okay, here's the
Well, there's
question.
an extra retweet.
In 1998, a perfume corporation, International Flavors and
You know, so far I've
Fragrances,
resisted
funded a
really
study
getting
that
into Twitter
discovered
as part of my
roses
day.
smell different
And I feel like this is now counterproductive
Blank.
to what I'm doing.
Yep.
So someone tell me how to read threads where people have the numbers at the end and follow that. But tell me in a threaded form so I have to figure it out.
All right, in 1998, a perfume corporation,
Hurry,
International Flavors
use
and
the light
Fragrances,
from your
funded a
bucket
study
and
that discovered
stop.
roses smell different when. I think I wrote this one. It's one of those I'll know the answer when I see it.
Well, if flavors are involved when you dip them in chocolate,
All right,
clearly.
where's the truth?
In space. Although, see, I thought that one was ridiculous, and I'm like, well, maybe that's the kind of experiment you do.
Stod. Sassy Brooke is one of my favorite Brooks. Wait, there's another Brooke that's not Sassy Brooke? So.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the
All
comment.
right, let's see what you guys picked.
No.
How I deliver my bouquets. Here's some gin. Gin roses, I think, are a thing. Could be something here.
Reason? I don't think so. Nerdy Bane, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Nerdy Bane is on vacation.
How many people in the chat are going to either C2E2 or PAX East? Just hold up your hands. You don't have to
Yep.
touch anything, so.
Just nod with satisfaction.
Yeah. Just go and retweet the picture already, and that will be your affirmation.
Yeah, are we up to like
course it's real.
3,000 by now, probably?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Turns
good.
out gravity affects smell.
C2E2 is a large contingency of Jackbox Games people. I'll be there. Brooke will be there. So will everybody who I'm not mentioning. Ben,
Check in with my
Flom,
fellow
Steve,
celebrities.
Me.
Owen,
but not officially.
Chase.
Chase,
Yeah.
Isaac,
Celebrity
Alex.
Instagram.
Swan.
In October 2016, Britney Spears posted the caption, "Simply
And
the
then PAX
best
East.
ever," underneath a picture of
I think this is a
blank.
good one.
All right, tell me
Ryan,
lies.
Spencer, Mike Builder,
Clara.
Clara, Kev is there. One more person I'm forgetting. But if you're at PAX East, maybe you've seen some of the pictures. We always set up near the food court so people
Ooh.
can play our games, eat their lunch.
Finish quick.
So it's always
Just
like
hit the
packed.
lie for me button.
And then we have the panel on a different night. The office
right,
is pretty
find the
empty
truth.
right now. We're trying to do some paper tests. It's hard to get enough people to get ideas out. But tomorrow maybe is super empty.
Can't wait.
Which, yeah, I wonder if people heading up, because I'm not going to be at C2E2 tomorrow. I'll be over there over the weekend. So I'm assuming everybody's just going to be going tomorrow.
I'll use that time to change all the locks and really
All right, who
make
picked
my
what?
mark on the building.
It's kind of those things like you leave someone alone. It's like they take over the castle. Right? Yeah.
What's squatting? I think it's
Wasn't there a Simpsons episode about that where they brought like a carny home and they didn't leave? Jackbox fan, my eyes are terrible. 35. You know what I want besides a Party Pack 7, which I will be getting? What do you want besides that? Earthworm Sally, hey, can we play another game? I just joined. I don't know that we're gonna have enough time. We're already up against it. We're running later than I thought we would be, Brooke.
Yeah, we're ending a little early today because you guys, I just got so much to
Yeah.
do. 2 conventions, a surprise.
keeping track of those retweet numbers?
Keeping track of all of your retweets, which surely are up to 4,500 by this point.
Well, I'm rounding down to 16.
Ah.
So I'll check Instagram.
I want to know that number system.
Now for round 2, where the stakes
Speaking of
have doubled.
Jackbox Fan 135, I'm just happy to know there's at least 135 fans.
Category.
Yeah,
Must be
there you go.
all the other sequential numbers were taken.
And the question is, in December 2016,
The game
a man
teasers were
tried
really fun.
unsuccessfully to
I
rob a
do
store in
love it.
San
I'm just,
Bernardino,
again, I'm just
California.
kind of tired.
Employees drove him off by throwing blank at him.
But it is
Type
like
in your
probably
lives
one of
now.
my favorite things every year is posting teasers for
Yeah.
the games in the pack.
They're
and
fun
just
to
seeing
do.
people's reaction to them.
For 25th birthday, I want to see what the classic pack looks like on consoles. I'm not sure if I follow. I'm
Write
sure I'm
something quick or use the
behind
lie
on
for me
something.
button.
So, isn't it like super unfair if you guys play Fibbage? It's unfair if I play. They don't know the answers.
Or I'm a ringer.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
All right. They drove him off by throwing unfair accusations at him: hot sauce, coconuts, dog feces, socks, sippy cups, a massage chair, pennies, live snakes, or dildos.
DOS. I think that was the
yeah.
old system.
It's right.
They
It's before
improved
Windows
that.
95. Yeah. How many times you have to program in dildos?
See what everybody selected.
The code was hard.
There's Such a rich vein of comedy here that I don't want to tap.
When it came out, there was a big buzz around it.
Oh.
No!
Oh,
This is
man.
why it's been a while.
I need one of those shepherd's hooks to just pull Warren off of the couch.
Please, no. No!
No!
Why?
Yes, it was a sex shop. Good thing they were out of whips.
My delicate ears and eyes.
You'd think they would have, just handcuffs already. I don't see what the problem was.
Where do you even find all this odd information for the game? A lot of it's like,
Okay,
we have our
pick a
sources.
category.
It's been a while since I've written Fibbage, but like Reddit was a big one. What is that website? It was like
Okay, here's your
Quark
question.
or something like that, which would
Opera singer
accumulate
Amy
this
Herbst
stuff.
claims she lost her job with the National
Uh,
Opera after a surgery
oh, I know this
because
one.
now she can't
The
stop
hard part
blank.
is sourcing it because we
your
don't
lies
just
now.
throw anything up there. Like, because we don't want to have someone say, like, well, I know that, and that's wrong, or it's half right, or something like that. Because if you do know it, we don't want you to get screwed over. So sometimes it's hard to find a second source. If we can get a second source, we don't use it. So like, say a news outlet reported something weird, which almost all news outlets now have a, like, weird of the
Yeah, use a
wacky,
suggestion
you
if
know.
you can't think of anything.
And so that's a lot of it. I think
Helpful.
Reddit today I learned was good for
Okay, which
historical
one's the
type
truth?
stuff or very old stuff. And then, yeah, place anything that has like a crazy news, like we would dig through. I know in game shows you have to cite the sources to use the same thing. Yeah, it's too preferable, and they need to like line up. Sometimes you can bend the wording to make it fit
All right,
the
let's see
joke,
what
but
everybody
it
picked.
still has to mean. It still has to follow the same. Like you can't like suddenly make it like mean something different because if you can't bend it for the joke, we don't use it.
To bring it back to my schooling real quick, is Wikipedia a valid source?
No.
Ah. My content is ruined.
Just because someone will word it differently in there to make it more interesting, and then you go and look it up, and it's like, well, that's half true. You changed it so it would be interesting to read.
How dare they?
And
Any,
3 times says, how to mouth fart?
Let's demonstrate.
do you do any negative research for questions? Kind of. Yeah, it's that. It's definitely that thing of sometimes you don't want to Google search the phrasing because then you'll just get the hits of what people already did. So I don't necessarily know if I negative research it, but I might just pull their name and then see what pops up. But if I've got a reliable source, like if it's a AP news source or something like that, then I'll just run with it. But yeah, it's the same thinking. You don't want to have someone actually know it and to be mad
Give
because
me a category.
it's wrong.
Let's see what we got. In 2013, Warren Wethington made a bizarre claim to the Des Moines Register stating that he can teach blind people how to blank. Enter your lies now.
Good example of this. The last time we played Fibbage, I think there was like a question about like seeing a ghost kid in the bathroom or something like that. And I think I put it as a Japanese urban legend, and it turned out to be South Korean urban legend, which is correct. But the sourcing I had, and I had double source said Japanese, and then I was like, oh, that seems like probably a typo on my end. I went back and was like, well, no, the sources had since been like corrected.
Interesting.
So that does happen because someone was like, I know this, and it's not
Okay,
Japan.
seek the
It's,
truth.
So we try to minimize it as best we can. So. Are these guys playing? They know the answers. No, they do not.
I promise you, I do not know the answers, and really should be sneaking notes from Warren.
I don't. And full disclosure, I used Lie for Me this round.
Oh.
'cause
Nice.
I just had empty brain.
Holy God, it's the actual Jackbox Twitch. I honestly can't wait to get Pack 6 mode. Well, guess what? What is your console? If it's PlayStation, all the party packs are on sale for PlayStation 4. As well as Steam. Go to our web right now. Go to shop.jackboxgames.com and you'll be able to get those on sale. So get over there right now.
Or you could go elsewhere and pay more, but that's not great advice. So go to our shop.
PS4, they say, yeah.
All right.
Go to, what I say, shop.jackboxgames.com. Head on over. It'll take you to the PlayStation Store.
Come on over, baby.
Huh. Was specific enough.
Once you know.
Oh.
Jingle break.
I was getting caught up in thinking, do I know what handball is? I played this.
He's a sheriff, so he knows what he's doing.
Oh.
Hopefully.
Are there any secret pages on the Jackbox website people don't know about? Well, if there are, I don't know about them.
Ooh.
So, Brooke, are there any secret pages on the Jackbox website?
No, I don't think so, but I think the word spud page is pretty great.
It's time
Oh,
for the
okay.
I
final
like the copy
fibbage.
on the
One
word
last
spud
question,
page.
and it's
I like
worth
the
triple.
images
Good
on
luck.
the word spud page.
I'll have to go
The
look at
motto
that.
for Hooker,
It's my-
Oklahoma. It's a
Part of me
blank,
has this
not a
design of like,
blank.
I bet there's
All right,
a,
type in your lies.
I bet there's like a real word spud 3D out there somewhere. It just needs the right, the right wrapper.
I don't know why I thought this. We have a phone number for the for Patently Stupid, which I don't think we've updated in like 2 years. We should check that message out sometime. If
Oh,
it's still
yeah.
if it's still active, I don't know.
I remember trying that out on one of the launches. I'm like, oh, I'm kind of delightfully surprising.
Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button.
Still at 16 retweets. You guys have really failed me here.
Sorry, did you say 60?
16.
Okay.
As
let's
in-
I'm only
Truth and
hearing
pick it.
60.
As in 16 tears flowing down my face right now.
Are we gotta be up to like, let's get to
100,000?
66, you guys.
I'll tell you what, if you guys can at least get us to 70 retweets in the next...
No, 69 retweets.
69,
Let's set achievable
okay.
goals.
All right, 69 retweets in the next 3 minutes. If you do that, we'll end the stream 4 minutes early. How about that?
Wait, that's the gift? That we go away? Ouch.
They're stuck here.
Oh, I see.
Let's take
It's
a
like
look.
the
I
island
will
on
break
Lost.
into song again.
It's a lifestyle, not a city. No. Feature, not a bug. Okay.
I just liked that one.
For some odd reason, I imagine the Jackbox headquarters is so fun. Well, you'd be so wrong. No, it's fine.
Yep, help me.
We're in office. I mean, we got a lot of work to do.
It is, you know, it's a little quieter generally, and then there will be punctuated by bursts of like weird joy.
Yeah.
It's kind of great.
That is exactly how I would describe it.
But yeah, when I'd say the summer is definitely a quieter time just because we're busy.
Middle of the pack. Yes.
Nice, Zach. Good
Oh,
job.
Brooke. Sorry. Well
Everyone
done, Zach.
was taking that game really seriously, and I just wasn't feeling it.
Oh. Zach in both categories. Wow. Well done.
Good job. Good job. All right. Well, that's Fibbage 3. All right. Let's do some roses and some thorns. What was your favorite and least favorite part of this stream today?
I only know them as laurels and barbs. I don't know if I can do this. No, wait, my most or least favorite, I've already forgotten.
Well, so my least favorite is when I started a segment and then you forgot the premise of it.
Right, and I decided to, what is it in improv? No, but? Yeah, that's the right approach.
Yeah.
No, I love that I figured out how to modulate my voice to go into the microphone correctly. I'm not sure I brought any joy to people and then made it all about myself.
Oh,
that's what I love.
Great. You did great. Brooke, what are your roses and thorns?
A rose. That time that I broke into song and everyone laughed and then joined along. I felt really supported and loved in that moment.
Uh-huh.
Thorn would be that I didn't get the chance to find the perfect moment to use this sound effect.
Oh.
It just goes on a little bit longer than you want it to.
Well, my rose is we found a clear replacement for Ryan DeGiorgi.
Yes.
I think. So
Made the cut.
He's out.
No.
Don't look for him ever again. My thorn is that none of you bothered to retweet or like or anything, and it just really breaks my heart. We put a lot of effort into these shows. Sometimes I show up a full 10 minutes early for this and do very little prep work, and this is what I'm rewarded with.
There's one last chat interaction I'd like to call out. Univallers, the guy in yellow looks like he invented Linux, and I can only take that as the highest compliment. Thank you very much. You are my rose.
I have no idea what's happening. I assume something is happening on the screen. So.
I'm just, messing around.
Well, thanks everyone for stopping by. Again, we'll have that panel on Saturday at 6:30 Eastern time. So that's going to be on PAX 2. You'll want to check that out. You got to be there for that.
Very much.
If you're local, head on down to C2E2. You can see us. And there's sales on the games. Go to shop.jackboxgames.com. You can check that out. Yeah. All right. So we need to have some sassy word to go out on.
Ooh.
Yep.
What is it going to be, Brooke? What are we going to say?
It's going to be pumpernickel.
Oh, God. So we're not letting Brooke choose the word after this, all right?
Right? Is that what we're doing?
All right. So pumpernickel on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Pumpernickel.